Starting lineups for the Orediggers: Minter, Johnson, Hinton, Romack, and Moore. 3 freshmen in the starting lineup. Are you kidding me? For the Orediggers. What happened to all the redshirt juniors and seniors that usually start? Howery, Terry, Kenneth, Adam, and Blair. For the Thunderwolves, assistant coach, of course, Mike Ranson. Zach Rubinson, the head coach. Tap controlled by the Orediggers. They move it right to left as we look at it. High atop Nassari Arena here. Here's Hinton with it up top with Johnson. Keep the ball hot around the perimeter. They play pick and roll to the baseline. Romack backing his way, and he's double teamed. Passes outside. Three-pointer on the way by Hinton. That's good. Hinton to Johnson. These are the 3 freshmen that have just touched the ball here for the Orediggers. Ball on the baseline to Minter. Whips it cross court right side. Three-pointer by Morse. Great start for the Orediggers. They lead it 6-0. There. Here's Terry, left side. Adam for 3. It's good. Ty Adam from downtown cuts the lead in half at 6-3. Rebound to Kenneth. That ball got spit out. Here's the little teardrop on the way. Swish by Mac Terry. 6-5. Come to Blair. Kyron Allen in the ball game, has the ball down on the block. Shot clock at 8. Kenneth's bounce pass into the lane. Shot on the way. Good. Kyron Allen gives the Thunderwolves the lead. So the Orediggers got the touchdown. They missed the extra point. Thunderwolves convert the extra point at 7-6. Side with it. With the ball on the right wing, down on the block. Romack goes outside. Ball knocked away and stolen by the Thunderwolves. 3-on-2 the other way. Feed it to Blair. In from the right. Layup. Good. 9 in a row by the Thunderwolves. 9-6. Pack out on top. Chance to increase on the run here. Kenneth hands it off to Howery. Howery will walk it across the timeline. 9-6. Thunderwolves on top. Timeout of our next whistle here. Here's Howery at the free throw line. Down the lane. Little teardrop up and in. 11 in a row by the Thunderwolves. They lead 11-6. Head to Howery. Howery across the timeline. Oh, nice pick and roll to Allen, and he lays it in. Boy, that ball hung on the rim for an eternity before dropping in there. 13 in a row by the Thunderwolves. They try no good, and the rebound to Garver. Nothing easy right now for the Orediggers. Terry brings it across the timeline for the Thunderwolves. Up top, Reel's wide open. Three-pointer on the way. Swish. Bryce Reel from downtown, and the Thunderwolves have scored 16 straight points. The lead clock's at 10. Up top to Garver. Left side to Reel. Into the corner to Garver. He's going to drive the baseline. Spin move. Backs his way into the paint. Tries to get some separation with the left hand and banks it in. 18 in a row for the Thunderwolves. Will Mines ever score again? And the rebound of the Orediggers. They're going to run it out of there. Romack with it. Nice dish. Layup good. Actually, it's a dunk by Romack. Ball inbounded to Blair. Blair can go one-on-one here. Takes it down the lane. Stuffs it home with 2 hands. Olay, says the Orediggers defense. Each team with 3 team fouls here. Here's a feed into the paint. Faking, going up. Shot up and good. By Romack. He has 4. 20-10. Full court pressure here by the Orediggers. Just man-to-man pressure. Just inbound the ball, clear out, and let Howery go to work. He brings it across the timeline. Hand it off to Blair. Blair at the top of the key. He'll drive into the paint. Gets downhill into the corner. Terry's open. Three-pointer on the way. Swish. Jacob comes up top with it to Cordonier. And bad pass knocked away, but it comes right to the Orediggers, and they lay it in. That was a lucky play. Cordonier the beneficiary, and he lays it in, 23-14. Blair looked like he had the steal, but it dropped right into the lap of the Orediger in the lane, Cordonier, and he lays it in. Outside, Hinton on the right side to Moracek. Drives baseline, fadeaway shot up and good. Tough shot there by Cooper Moracek. Here comes Romack for the Orediggers. Ahead on the right side to Jacob. Jacob, right side. Quick spin move by Cordonier. Keep the ball hot around the perimeter. A corner three-pointer on the way. It's good. Wide open look there for Romack. He has 7. The Orediggers have weathered the storm. They're back within 6. It's 23-17. Shot short, shot it real flat. Here come the Orediggers. 3.5 to go here, first half. 23-17, Thunderwolves with the lead. Here's Jacob with it. Left side to Romack. Underneath, nice ball fake, layup good by Cordonier, and the Thunderwolves going to take a timeout. Orediggers are within 4 here. Ball out top. Lehman on the left side to Romack. Keep the ball hot around the perimeter. In the corner. There's Lehman. Goes right side. Romack, quick drive to the hoop. Running right-hander. Good in a foul. It'll count. Get the shot off. Goes outside to Reel. To Terry. Now to Blair. Blair, he starts another drive. Gets into the paint. Jump stop. Layup good. And a foul. It'll count. Thank Tim Simmons of B-Fish Incorporated providing that service for Thunderwolves Athletics. The official historian of Thunderwolves Athletics. Here's Hinton in the lane, shot up and good. Hinton with 5, Orediggers are within 1. It's 25-24. Ball around the perimeter, Romack. Hands it off to Hinton. Plays pick and roll with Romack. Doesn't take the shot, goes outside. Three-pointer on the wing by Moore is good. Jonathan Moore with his second three-pointer of the game, and the Orediggers have the lead, 27-25. Driving in with a Hinton, feeds it off to Johnson. Into the corner, three-pointer on the way by Hinton is short. Rebound hits the backboard. Romack fakes, goes up, and he lays it in. I'm warning you Thunderwolves fans right now, that's the guy the Thunderwolves have to figure out a way to control here. Romack drives in the lane, nice spin move, running left-hander, a beauty. You talk about playing downhill, that's what Alex Romack does right there. He was out, looked like he was out of control, but he was in complete control of his body. Here's Terry with it. In the corner to Howie. Up top to Adam, he'll launch from downtown, it's good. 31-30, the key. Stops the free throw. Oh, nice backdoor feed to Romack, and he dunks it home. On the right side to Reel. Reel holding it now to Kennis. Kennis dribbles around a screen. Down the lane he goes. Running right-hander. Good at a foul. It'll count. Head to Reel. Reel in from the right. Hands it off to Howie. Now to Kennis. Kennis works around the screen. Nice bounce pass. Dunk! Kyron Allen. What a delivery by Kennis. Kyron Allen, he leads the team in dunks. Here's a wide open 3 on the right side by Lehman. Swish. How did he get that wide open on the inbounds play? 38-35. Kennis, boy, he saves it right at the timeline. Almost stepped into the backcourt. And Kennis slips and falls, gets rid of it to Allen. Reel for 3 from the top, he's got it! I say the top, it was about 10 feet beyond the top of the key. On the right side, Lehman down on the block. Minter gonna back his way in. Ball stripped away by Kennis for the steal. Kennis now on the right side. Hands it off to Reel, back to Kennis. He thought about stepping in 3, drives it down the lane. Oh, nice dish and a dunk! Kyron Allen with 8, and the Thunderwolves have the lead back 40-38. Point line as the shot clock expires, and then what a pass. 2 of them here in the second half by Kennis to Allen, his best buddy. 40-38, Thunderwolves by 2. On the left side, this is Johnson driving the baseline. Euro step, laying up and in. Johnson with 4 ties the game up at 40 apiece. 10 on the shot clock, the Reel, and another dish to Allen for another dunk. Kyron Allen with 3 dunks in the second half, and it's 42-40. Moore backs his way in, kills the dribble, hands it off to Hinton. Hinton, left side into the corner. Here comes Romack. Nice spin move. Right hand hook up and in. Romack He says, go ahead and I dare you to get in my way. If you do, you're going to get an elbow sandwich. Freshman ahead, Howery. Howery down the lane, feeds it off to Blair, and he missed the layup. Got his own rebound and banks it in. So Blair blew the assist, but he gets the bucket. 44-42, Thunderwolves by 2. Here's Hinton onto the right side. Quick drive by Jacob, in from the right, layup good. Suddenly the offensive intensity is picked up here. Here's Howery at the top of the key. Right side to Terry. Now to Howery. Howery works his way into the paint. Running right hand, layup, no good, but the rebound by Adam is good. The defensive help came over as Howery brought him to him, and that freed up Adam. And the Orediggers turn it over right in front of their head coach, Pyre Orser, and he couldn't make a substitution quick enough. Says, get out of there. Inbounds pass to Adam, to Kennis. Kennis to Howery. Bounce pass to Adam. Boy, he had Terry cutting the hoop, didn't get it to him. Adam backs his way into the paint. He's in. Left-hand hook up and in. Tie Adam with 10, 48-44. Gonna go to work. He goes down the lane, missed the layup though, and the rebound to the Orediggers. Lamb with it ahead to Johnson. Back to Lamb, left side to Hinton. Hinton gonna launch a three-pointer, it's up and good. Boy, just when you thought the Thunderwolves looked like Blair should get that layup, instead he misses, and the three-point hit makes it a one-point game. Big chance there for Cordonier, but he couldn't get it to go. So Thunderwolves lead it by 1. It's getting late in a hurry here. 5:15 to go in a fast-moving ball game. Here's Howery on the left wing. Up top to Blair. Or excuse me, to Terry. Now to Kennis, backdoor feed, underneath, spin move, layup good by Mac Terry. Another brilliant pass by Kennis. Ball outside. Here's Jacob. Orediggers with the ball, chance to get the lead here with 3.5 to go. Jacob works around a screen on the left wing. Ball pass stolen away by Reel. He's ahead of the field. In from the left, layup good. Bryce Reel with a huge play there to get the Thunderwolves the three-point lead back. 3:20 to go. Dennis, what a trip this could be for the Thunderwolves. They lead it by 3 with 2:45 to go. Hand it off to Reel. Now to Terry. Terry holds it, starts a drive. Down the lane he goes, scoops it up, missed it, dunked on the follow by Kyron Allen. His 4th dunk of the second half. Those have 20 on the shot clock. 1:15 to go in the game. They lead it 54-51. Inbounded to Terry. Hands it off to Reel. Now to Kennis. Kennis to Reel. He's going to fire a three-pointer. It's up and good! Bryce Reel from downtown makes it 57-51. Thunder Romack, he's double-teamed, gets rid of it out top. Ball's loose. Thunderwolves have it. And they lose it, and they regain it. Oh, but I think timeout taken by the Thunderwolves as Blair got the ball and called the timeout before sliding out of bounds. What a wild, wild sequence, but the Thunderwolves, everybody getting dirty, diving on the court. Kennis was down there, Reel was down there, and eventually Blair got the ball just as it came across the timeline, got the timeout call. Here's another look at it. Watch this wild scramble. Blair knocks it loose. Kennis has his hands on it, tries to get rid of it to Blair. It comes loose again. Blair dives on it. He's got it, and timeout was called before he fell out of bounds. Bryce with 13, it's 59-51. Ball inbounded to Johnson. Desperation time now for the Orediggers. They got to go. 38 seconds to go. Ball knocked away by Reel. He dives on the court and has the ball to Adam. He dunks it home with 2 hands. 61-51. This game out. Here's Romack. He's going to go downhill, and they foul him. What are you doing? It's a timeline ahead to Kennis, and now Mines are going to concede. They're not going to foul. 8 seconds to go. Kennis just dribbling it out. Go ahead and sound the horn. Thunderwolves win it 63-54. Stay tuned. The Cornerstone Roofing post-game show is next. We'll have our Chick-fil-A Star of the Game interview as well as a talk with Zach Rubenstein. That all comes your way next. This is Thunder Wolves basketball.